good morning all, the Toastmasters and guests. It's my honor to welcome you all the Toastmasters and guests in the vibrant space of Wake Up Chennai Toastmaster, a space for growth, learning, and transformations. Every great building stands tall because of your strong foundation. And that's what exactly we are doing here. Every time we show up, every time we speak up, we are laying another brick in the foundation of our confidence, our communication, our leadership. Remember, guys, progress does not expect perfection. It all expects our show up again and again. And you all are here being today. You already said yes to that progress. Let's forward the clarity to further today with energy, with enthusiasm, with encouragements. So before I conclude my speech, I'd like to set a few ground rules here today. So please switch off your mobile phone and put them on silent to avoid disturbances. We do not speak about sex, religion, and politics. I request speaker to avoid these three topics. And I request every speaker to respect your allotted time. And most importantly, enjoy the learning. So with that rules, I'd like to invite our presiding officer, Mr. Alex Jacob, Navnita, is an entrepreneur, is an enthusiast, is been around 2 years in Toastmasters. Let's welcome Mr. Navnita here.
Thank you, Toastmaster, and good morning, everyone.
Thanks, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Very good to see all of you on Sunday morning. Toastmasters Day. Saturday morning. So I'm the presiding officer for today's meeting. I'd like to start the meeting with an amazing quote from the Physical Leadership. With realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can open the way. I think I felt our personal and for our topics we don't have self-confidence, really important, and never being self-confidence. So I thought this is an amazing point to start with today. For those of you who are new to Toastmasters, our club provides a supportive environment for developing your communication and leadership skills. So today, we have a great program plan to achieve those goals. So our club starts. We have a weekly meeting on every Wednesday, 7:05 a.m. and also on last Saturday of the month, 7:25 a.m. This is again a great setup for our work and master plans. Right? Now I would like to before that, can I request do you have any guests today? In the online?
No, online we have a couple of guests, but we are actually and online.
Yeah. Can I request Jaya to give a quick brief introduction about this? Badri, now
No, the voice is not clear. Can you come closer to the mic? Sorry, laptop. Yes. I think Badri Narayan is requesting you to introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, good morning, everyone. Myself, I'm Badri Narayanan here. So, I'm into real estate actually. So, this is my third session actually. So, I joined Toastmaster like to improve my communication and my public speaking skill actually. I'm excited to like learn more going for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other guests who is listening? There was that. Together. If you want to give us an introduction about yourself.
Anand, Vijayadashmi, can you please introduce yourself? Can you hear us?
Alex, everybody.
Hello.
Alex, can you hear us?
Actually, voice is not clear. So it's very low.
I think he's asking to introduce K.
Yeah. Vijayadashmi, can you please respond?
Okay, we can proceed further.
Sure. So let's get into our
But Ori
Can you hear us now?
yes,
Okay. Can you hear us?
yeah.
This meet for this morning, TM Shivakumaran. Shivakumaran was born and brought up in Chennai and an MCA graduate from SVC Sri Bermudur. He has been working in the IT sector for the past 14 years, and he's a fitness enthusiast. He aspires to reach maximum heights in public speaking and professional communication Toastmasters. So please give him a warm welcome, Toastmaster Shivakumaran. Good morning, everyone. I am the Toastmaster of the. I'm the Toastmaster of the day today. As we know, this is today is a regular meeting, and we have the normal format of speaking sessions, table topic sessions, and at last evaluations. So we have one speaker lined up for today's meeting, and we can involve everybody can involve in table topics. And at last, we will have one evaluation, and we will go ahead with one more new member introduction. We got a new member for our club, and we will do the introduction for today. And I will come to today's meeting. And the theme of the day I have taken is knowledge is power. So to talk about knowledge is power, I go back to my childhood days. I was a very small kid, and we were all watching TV along with my sisters in our uncle's house. It was the earliest times when we started getting uh, televisions in the market. So we have only two channels. One is Doordarshan, the other one is Sun TV. We were watching Thiruvilayadal movie in Doordarshan channel. And the scene that is happening is the famous scene which debates about Kalviya, Selvama, Veerama. Kalvi, knowledge. Selvam, wealth. Veeram, courage. They were asking which is greater among themselves. And this scene has stirred something deep inside me. And that question has stayed with me for a long time. Later, years have passed, I started getting into a job and I was sitting and watching TV. Discovery Channel is going on, and the scene that is happening in the TV is our ancestors, our forefathers, they were creating fire with the stones. Watching that scene or that particular picture, I realized my question was answered. That is, knowledge is the first superpower we humans have attained. Imagine if we have not found fire, we might never have cooked food or feel cozy or built civilizations. Pondering on it, knowledge is not just power. Knowledge is the foundation of all the powers. Think about it. After fire, the greatest invention we humans might have made and that changed everything is electricity. Without electricity, we don't have lights, we don't have fans, we don't have mobile phones, or we don't have internet. And all the good things that we are enjoying today. And what has unlocked the strength of electricity to us? Again, knowledge. The curious minds of the greatest, the curiosity of the greatest minds like Nikola Tesla and Thomas Alva Edison, and their inquisitiveness for the knowledge and the knowledge they have acquired has given us the luxuries what we are enjoying today. So, from fire to electricity, from wheel to artificial intelligence, we humans have lived to different phases because of one thing in our history, and that is knowledge. So, my question is answered loud and clear. Knowledge is the greatest because it shows us light to the path of our future. So yeah, I think I know I have taken a little bit of time for my introduction for the theme, but however, I have some more points to discuss about it. Before that, I would like to go to the next segment of our meeting, that is prepared speech. And today, the prepared speech will be given by our Vice President membership, Navneeta, and he will be evaluated by our esteemed member, Dr. Murugesan. What is your speech topic? Right, question. Presentation mastery. One. Okay. Navneeta will be giving his speech, My Treasure Hunt, and it is pathway presentation mastery level 1 and project 4. I would like to call upon. Oh, sorry. My apologies. I forgot to introduce the main segments of the upper meeting. Sincere apologies. Thanks for reminding Inperson and Navneeta. I would like to call upon our general evaluator to introduce the important participants of our meeting and the important role players of our meeting. General evaluator Daniel Andrew, to introduce about himself. Daniel is an enthusiastic Toastmaster who is an engineer working in Gujarat for Reliance Adani Industries, and he is a fitness enthusiast. To know about him, he's always the most enthusiastic person I have seen. Whenever I need some help or whenever I want to test something, Daniel is the first person whom I reach out to, and he always opens his camera and show his plant, how he is working, his dress and all. But he never failed to lend his help for Toastmaster for any other help. Daniel, can you please take over and explain your role and the responsibilities?
Yes. Good morning, TMOD Shivakubran. Thank you for the warm welcome for me. So, as a general evaluator, my role is to evaluate everything that takes place during the entire meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the progress of the meeting, on the preparation and organization and enthusiasm that covers during the entire meeting. And I am not alone. So there are three team members, that is tag team, for supporting my evaluation function. So first, I would call our timer. Uh, though we all have lot of knowledge, if we don't find time to demonstrate it, it will be of no use. So it is important to use the time effectively to manage everything. Uh, Now I would call upon our Toastmaster, Anbarasan. Anbarasan is the MCA graduate of nearly 9 years of experience. He works for Accenture on robotic process automation team, and he joined Toastmasters to develop his communication skills and leadership skills to the next level. Now I welcome Toastmaster Anbarasan to be on stage to explain the timer rule. Over to you, Toastmaster Anbarasan.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
So once again, good morning again. I'll be doing a timer role today. I will keep watching when the speaker providing the speech. I'll notify the time limits. I'll alert you the time limit when the speaker hits the minimum time. I'll show you the green card. If the speaker hits allotted time, I'll show you the yellow card. If the speaker reach the maximum time, I'll show you the red card. So for table topic sessions, the speaker allows you to please speak 1 minute for yellow card, green card, and 1.5 minutes for yellow card, and 2 minutes for red card. And for speaker, 5 minutes, I'll show you the green card. 6 minutes, I'll show you the yellow card, and 7 minutes, I'll show you red card. For evaluators, 2 minutes, I'll show you green card. 2.5 minutes, I'll show you yellow card, and 3 minutes, I'll show you red card. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Mr. Shivakumaran. Sorry.
Thank you, Toastmaster.
Over to you, Daniel.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anbarasan. So next, I would call upon our R counter. Our counter is Toastmaster Anbu G. He is in profession.
Daniel, it is Shivaji Daniel.
Sorry. Okay. Toastmaster Shivaji. Toastmaster Shivaji in profession is working as a technical account manager in Ericsson India Global Services, Chennai. He expertise in IT domain, handling Europe and Middle East business, and he is passionate about traveling to many places and exploring different places in the country. He's a food lover, and he just looks to experiencing different cultures. So over to you, Toastmaster Shivaji, to explain the counter rule.
Thank you. So I'll be the counter. Monitor. Okay. So fellow Toastmasters and guests, my role as star counter is to listen to the filler word and sound during the meeting. I'll be noting instances of repeated words and long pauses. At the end of the meeting, I will present my report to the general evaluator. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivaji. Next, I call grammarian Toastmaster Keshavan. Keshavan is available there?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah. Okay. So Toastmaster Keshavan is having background spanning over 5+ years of as a former CEO, and he was an educational counselor and panel research associate by profession. And passionately, he wanted to be a motivational speaker and passionately believe in speaking profile. Over to you, Toastmaster Keshavan, to explain the role of grammarian.
Thank you, Great General Editor Toastmaster Daniel. Thanks for the warm intro. So, as a grammarian, I'll be checking out the grammatical part as well as any sentences misplaced in it. So, I'll just also share the theme and word of the day. It is mellifluous. Mellifluous is sweet voice and sweet manner, taking it to word.
Meticulous.
Mellifluous.
Mellifluous.
Mellifluous. Spelling type MELLFUFLUOUS. Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. Over to you, General.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keshavan. So now we will listen to the meeting. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report, GE report. Over to you, TMOD Shivakumaran.
Thank you, General Evaluator Daniel Andrews, for introducing your team and giving the objectives of your team today. And as we proceed further, I would like to, one segment is missed out. I would like to call upon our secretary to read out previous meetings, minutes of previous meetings, MOM, and also the meeting highlights. Please, Kesman, can you please provide the scene?
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivakumaran. Thank you. So, minutes of the meeting 303 meeting. So, meeting over Zoom started by Toastmaster Daniel by 7:05, followed by the presiding address by presiding officer TM Satish Kumar. Members present were TM Satish Kumar, TM Shivakumaran, TM Navneet Krishnan, Daniel Andrew, Gayatri, and TTM was done by Daniel Andrew. The SAA invites presiding officer DTM Satish Kumar address the gathering, and guests were introduced. Post that, TMOD initiated the ESCOM installation for the term July 25-26, and then TMOD initiated a special educative session and invites the speaker, Toastmaster Kavya. An amusing and refreshing and insightful education session was conducted by and taken by Toastmaster Kavya on topic let this move mean more. And based on this, question and answer was followed. An elastic table topic session was conducted by Toastmaster Daniel, and followed by it, SAA asked the start with the poll and hand over to the presiding officer, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. And the best table topic speaker was guest Anjali. Post that, meeting was adjourned at 8:50 a.m. by presiding officer Toastmaster Satish Kumar. Thank you so much. This is the report. Over to Toastmaster Shivakumaran.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kesavan. And General Evaluator team is introduced. Secretary report is read out. I think this time I won't make the mistake again. I would rightly call upon the next speaker for today's meeting, Toastmaster Navneeta. He will be doing his speech on the pathway presentation mastery level 1 in the project Evaluate and Feedback. His speech topic is My Treasure Hunt. Navneeta, My Treasure Hunt. My Treasure Hunt. You will be evaluated later. Okay, and Navneeta's speech will be evaluated by our Toastmaster, Dr. Murugesan. He will note down all the points, and after the evaluation session comes up, he will share his evaluation and his feedback. Okay. And, Navneeta, My Treasure Hunt. My Treasure Hunt, Navneeta.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Good morning, everyone. Have you had crush friend in your life? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to share my best trusted experience that I've had in my life. I think years back, it was, I think if I remember the date correctly, May 18th, years back. My exams got over and my trusted friend started. My next job, my first job. So I was like, maybe a little money for a month or two that I could stay in Chennai and manage my expenses until I get my first job. I got down, I think, in West Mangalam railway station. My friend, he was a classmate in my plus one and plus two. Yes, came to receive me and took me as his roommate. And that's how I started. In fact, even he went one level above to take me to one of his brother's friend. Hey, you're working here. Can you find a job for my friend? Right? And that's an amazing gesture that he did. So that's how my structure and started. 3 friends, myself, 2 other friends, they are based out of Chennai. I think one is a strategist, the other one is a great communicator. Myself, still new to Chennai, seeing the Chennai, I was like a little inferior, I would say. So with that hesitant mind, we 3 were like almost every day. Remember years back, it was like you take a printout of your resumes, and maybe we start with 20 printouts, and you go to door, and to every receptionist in every office and give the resume and see if you have any openings. And so that's how the hunt started. And wherever we go, yeah, of course, maybe there are certain places they would even ask for the interview, but the hesitant one, the inferior one, because I would get that opportunity out of the film because I had a computer science background, and I think my scores, my percentage probably spoke out of the 3. Though they had a great communication and good other soft skills. So this is how we've been hunting. I've been hunting, and at one point in time, there was a computer center. I was just looking for an IT job, but then fine, any job is fine, right? Because you need to start any job in Chennai. So this computer center wanted, I think I know Java, I can teach Java. So this person said, I know you are not going to be with me for a long time. So you continue your job and train my Java trainers. So train my trainers. So I went for a first job to maybe, train their students. But, the opportunity that I got was train my trainers. So now if I look back, my God, what a strength that he saw in me. He was very clear in the first day, not interview, just a few minutes, just going to the reception and giving my resume. It happened to be, he's the one of the computer center. And just talked to me a few minutes, seeing my resume. Okay, you are right now appointed. You can, train my trainers. So anyway, I'm not going to the details of that. How did, end up, like maybe I was working for a few days. And then moved on my next similar encounter, another job building experience where I was it's a very well-known reputed institute at that point in time, like for training students for different skill set on in IT technologies. So there, similarly, I was like interviewed. In the interview, I think the MD of that company was a husband and wife. They both were there along with a couple of other people. So with my lacking my soft skills, even at some point in time they were saying, hey, no, you can just speak in Tamil. But I was, no, determined, I would continue to speak in English. And I completed, and at the end of the interview, I was again given, I was actually interviewed for an instructor role, but I was given, they were actually planning to open a software development division. And one of the existing 2 trainers were supposed to be put into that project, but I was one of them now, seeing my technical expertise. And that's where I think today the theme of the day, knowledge is power, right? So the journey, but I think it was not my first destination, not my first, job. I was in the search, and I mean, I didn't know if this person is going to land me, my first job. He was my roommate, my roommate's friend. Who was staying in the next room in the mansion. And they were all doing at that point CDAT course. There's a course. They were all learning that and maybe paying at that time itself 1 lakh, maybe 2 lakhs rupees, and they were learning. They will be getting text. That time, but they were asking me, "Can you teach me serverless? Can you teach me enterprise Java bean?" Because those days those were advanced concepts in Java, which I could teach them. So I was taking few classes, just telling them, how to write a subprogram servlet, enterprise Java bean, and all that. So seeing all that, that person one day came to me, "Hey, Navneet, I know one of my friends went to this place, this company. I think they're hiring freshers." Okay, I just took my resume and I was going to that place. First I went, was telling, I think it's another signal. Okay, I went to, there's one building, 5th floor. I've been going, but I could not locate it because it's like, doesn't look like an office. There's no board, nothing. He came back. Next day I was telling, "Oh, no, that is the place, that is the door, open and go inside." I went next day. So I went around 12 p.m. and I came out of the job around 9 p.m. With a job offer in hand. I don't know whether any of you got a dinner from your, you went for an interview, they give you a dinner and also a job offer. I think that was one of, that was me, that I got a dinner there and then I also came out of the interview with a job offer. So I think I just wanted to know, with our theme of the day, knowledge is power. I think that's what I remember in my interview experience itself, another speech actually. But the knowledge is really power. Sometimes we think that, okay, I'm lacking this, this. But we don't really focus on what we really, hold, what values that we hold, So with that, this is my, in the IT industry, I'm completing 25 years. So I just thought of sharing my first, pleasure time to you guys. So thank you all. Over to you, Chris.
Thank you, Toastmaster Navneet, for sharing this beautiful story with us in the form of a speech, and it was well done. And I think we all got the message. And thank you for that. Let's move on to the next session of the day, which will be table topics. But before we move on, I would like to continue my theme and give some few discussions about how knowledge is power. How many of us are good in financial knowledge? I come from a middle class family, like most of us here. What they taught us: study well, get a job, work hard, save money, and never take credit. They always tell us credits are dangerous, loans are dangerous, credit cards are trap, and what to say, credit cards are trap. So I grew up with this mindset, and after years, I couldn't see myself growing anywhere. Many of my friends are growing up in their life again and again. But if I get any business opportunities, or if I given an opportunity to take any risk, I won't be taking it. I felt that after some years, I was I was staying stagnant. But my friends are growing up and up in their life, and many of us started their own business. Then I questioned myself, what am I missing? I understood I lacked business and financial knowledge. I have observed the founding entrepreneurs of Reliance, Amazon, and KFC. They all built their empires using loans only. They never use any of their own capital to invest and develop their business. And I'm a middle class guy who is always fearful to take some loans. And I observed all the biggest entrepreneurs have built their empires only through borrowings. So I started to repeatedly tell myself, don't fear to take loans for business. Loans are not a crime, lack of knowledge is. the CEOs, the founding fathers of Reliance, Amazon, and KFC, they built their empire and they are rich because they know how to use money. They learned loans are not a liability. They use loans as a leverage. And because of it, they have grown so much higher. I understood financial knowledge plus borrowed capital is equal to sustainable business growth. Knowledge is not knowledge not only gives us power. Financial knowledge gives us freedom in our life. And again, I would stop my theme of the day, a theme speech today, and invite our table topic master for today's session, Bilal Sharif, to introduce about himself. I would say a person who doesn't need introduction. He is the district director of our division. I think I have gone way ahead and said that what is going to assume the office in upcoming years. He is the he is the division director of our division D, a banker who is working in Wells Fargo, an entrepreneur Toastmaster, a TED speaker. He has achieved so many accolades in our Toastmasters, which I cannot list. If I start to say about that, it will go on and on. And without any further delay, I would like to call upon our table topic master for today, Bilal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that introduction. Good evening, good morning, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. I welcome you all to the most interesting, at the same time, challenging part of a Toastmasters meeting, table topic segment. In Toastmasters, table topic is designed to develop 4 essential skills of communication. That is listening, thinking, organizing, and expressing. The table topic masters gives you a question. You get involved in building all these 4 skills, which are essential part of a communication. So with that, I want someone to volunteer first. Can be online as well as offline. Communication. Okay. Yes, please, communication. Yeah. I'll give you a question.
Yes.
Okay. The question to you is share a time or experience. Share a time or experience when someone was kind to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Over to you, Mukesh.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So, certain things in our life we never expect, but we have been fortunate to get this type of experience in our life. Everyone had the same experience. So one of my experiences when I entered the college after my school completion. So I was in the first, second, third class. It's a new experience, new environment, new people, so everything was new. And that time I was sitting almost 100 people, 100 students were there. No one knows, even no one knows its name also, because it's a very close, and because within 2-3 days we are not able to judge also, share their names also, from where they are coming. But when I was there, so it was the second class, it was a biology class in the early morning. Around they started at 8:30, and suddenly my professor is a biology professor, Mr. Sharif, Sultan Sharif. So he suddenly called my name. Priyesh, get up. I was suddenly astonished how he knows my name. Just entered his first class. I was so astonished then. So get up, draw the glucose ring. I don't know. I was totally, my mind is blank. I was a little nervous. I was shivering. And
I never expect that because I was little back also. How we found out my name, everything was it was very uh, new for me. So then here, then I stood and somewhat I draw the people's rings, fancy rings, everything. Then I came. Then he started taking the class. So then comes in classes, because he knows my name, so I was more aware of seeing, listening class. Sometimes he may ask questions. So every time he usually called my name to ask certain questions and everything. So that inspires me, that kindness, that level of attention to me makes me to drive me to show interest on biochemistry, where that drive me to get good marks and get biochemistry. See the kindness, the attention showed by my biochemistry teacher. Now also he is there. He is working as a professor in Mauritius. Usually daily sending a message to me. Good morning, Murugesh. Good morning, Murugesh. Till now, today also. So that level of kindness he had shown to me on the first from 1995. Now it's 2025. You can see how many years. So still now he's having the contact means that much of love, affection he showed on me. It's amazing. I never forgot this type of experience in my life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Murugesh, for sharing your experience with us. And with that, I think we have enough time. Everyone can take one question today in today's table topic segment. So who want to go next? It's just an order because everyone are going to get an opportunity. So in online, can someone want to come forward and take up a question?
I'll take Bilal.
Okay, Alex. So the human mean to you? I will repeat.
Yeah.
What does being human mean to you?
All right. Thank you.
Over to you,
Thank
Alex.
you. Thank you, Bilal, for this interesting topic. Being Human is one of the world-class brands promoted by Salman Khan for a long time. I'm not sure why they selected him as the brand ambassador, but that's a very nice brand. But on the topic, being human, what constitutes a human being? I think predominantly it is the brain, because animals don't have brain, humans do have. Emotions part, I think animals do have emotions. Humans do also have emotions. But what constitutes predominantly the human factor is our ability to think and take the right decisions and be beneficial to others and for us. Whereas what is happening right away is because of a lot of overthinking happening in the world. Probably humans are losing the being human tag. And probably that is the reason why we are migrating towards animals and animal love, because probably animals are showing a lot of being human and humane love to all of us. So my humble take on this topic, being human, is being human. I think our previous speakers talked about kindness. I think it is about empathy that differentiate a normal human being with a being human. So being human is very important. To coexist in this world, we need that kind of. So thank you, and over to the table topic master. Thank you for the lovely topic.
Thank you, Alex, for responding to us with that wonderful, question answer. And with that, we can move on to the next person. So who want to volunteer next? From online or offline, or we can take one online and one offline. We can go in that order. Your name? Sivakumar. Hi, Sivakumar. Please take the stage. So let me give you a question. Is empathy something we are born with or something we learn? I will repeat. Is empathy something we are born with or something we learn? Over to you, Shiva.
Thanks, Bilal. So the empathy, what we are born with it, or what we learn with it. So yeah, there are certain uh, characteristics will get come along with our work, or sometimes we learn while we are progressing. So what I said is like whatever we are having, whenever we get born, it is something like the knowledge what we got from the ancestors. Then using that, then what we are going to learn in the everyday to day life, then it grooms us, and then it will help us to get better in the day to day life. So I would say it is the continuous process what we used to learn every day, and then we use it in our day to day life. So it is it's not only that we used to uh, I'm so sorry, I was really able to get this one. So I'd say that yeah. So it's like we used to get the learnings every day from every moment, and this it is not only the things which we learn, which is us we have to teach to the others also what we have learned from that empathiness from that world. So I would say like yeah, we learn every day, and then we'll pass on this message to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shivakumar. Sivakumar. Okay. So next, who want to go next? Maybe there is no right or wrong answer for whatever question I'm sharing. It can be experience, or it can be like any response. There is no such thing as right or wrong. Yes, please. Any?
Yes.
Unbarasan. Okay, Unbarasan. Question to you is: has technology made us more or less human? I will repeat. Has technology made us more or less human?
Yeah. Thanks.
Over to you.
Yeah. Can someone take it? I need to.
I'm taking it, you can.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Mr. Sarkar. Yeah. As a technical developer, these are relevant questions to me. Okay. Technology makes us. Yeah, I'll take one incident yesterday. What happened in my family? I want to start my day as why I wanted. Okay, I want to wake up 5:30. I want to start my day with walking. What happened yesterday? I didn't start my day with that. Okay, I just slept until 6 a.m. No, I was get angered. My mom, why you are not wake up me early? So that anger keeping me, that I showed to my child, my wife husband. So then I went to office. Then I realized that why I behave like this. It was happened every day. So you cannot expect all the day it's going good. Why I was behaving like that? I was extremely feel bad myself. So then even I shouted my child as well. She get angry, she cried, and when I come back to my home, she loved myself. He hugged me, he kissed me. So he don't have any anger at me. So as a child, she forgot everything at the time. So I realized the moment yesterday. So from that, I learned that so we do not show the angry for simple reasons. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your thought and on that particular topic. So with that, who want to go next? Yes, Keshav, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bilal and Circle Topic Master.
I can take the stage.
Yeah. Topic for the day.
Okay. Question to you is: describe a time when a stranger's act of humanity moved you. I will repeat. Describe a time when a stranger's act of humanity moved you. Over to you, Kesh.
Thank you, table topic master. It's a lovely topic actually. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, oh, lovely topic, lovely topic. There are many moments, table topic master. One such incident was that during my childhood days, I was having really, really bad situations with my teacher that became law. And the moment I told my school that I'm going to withdraw from 10th and 11th, and then take a year for my physiotherapy aspect, and then do as a second, discontinuing it, doing it afresh on the 10th and 11th. So the act of kindness and the act of maliciousness, it was like very heartwarming for me. Like it was I was not of words, not of words. It was like all the teachers, and you won't believe my uncle is the headmaster there. My uncle is the headmaster there, and he also didn't expect the same thing. He also didn't expect the same thing, and it was like a very good moment. One of such moments was that. Another moment was like when I was like in my corporate world. Uh, my fellow person, I was like hesitant, very, very hesitant. It was a buffet dinner setup. So I was really, not uncomfortable. I was really not comfortable, and I was feeling very uncomfortable. In that situation, one of my colleagues from the senior team, they made me comfortable to an extent that they brought me the foods in the plate. E- Even in Toastmasters, in the Discover 25 and the district, I have been many times have helped a lot during the buffet. So, and there are many instances I can say, with the benefit of the time and just closing, there are many moments. Thank you so much, Table Topic Master.
Thank you. Thank you, Keshav, for sharing your experience. Now, line. Batri or Daniel? Can someone take it up? The next question. Batri, Daniel. Who's
Yeah,
this?
I can see. Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel. So let me give you a question. Again, let me give you some interesting question, Daniel. Can
Yeah.
war ever be an act of humanity? I will repeat the question. Can war ever be an act of humanity?
Yes.
Over to you, Daniel. Thank you.
Yeah. So can war ever be act of humanity? So if we talk about war, it is a tough situations. I think in the month of May we had a war between India and Pakistan. So because of that, lot of incident happened for both the sides. Our our country has attacked many of their these things, and they have also attacked some of these things. The place where I lived in right now, surrounding areas of this place have got attacked little bit. But when I came to know that some people are severely injured, the effect of war. But more importantly, people are there to rescue them and immediate help, whatever needed at that point of moment. The group of people come together and make the arrangements to shift them to the hospital at the earliest. And apart from that, whatever the support needed to the people who affected out of this incident, many people have come forward and did their help in terms of physical help or financial help, everything that is needed. So my point of time in this kind of situations, this kind of war situations, we can see the humanity. So this is my point. Over to you, Toastmaster Bilal. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel, for sharing your response, your thoughts to that particular topic. With that, we have one more online participant, Batri.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready to go, right, Batri?
Yeah.
Okay. A question to you, Batri. Should we help others? Should we help others even if it puts us at a disadvantage? Let me repeat the question. Should we help
Yeah.
others even if it puts us at a disadvantage?
Okay.
Okay,
S-
then,
yeah.
Patri.
So actually, helping is like actually one of the one good quality that we human have actually. That only actually differentiates from the other, let's say, from animals. Like that differentiates actually. Uh, so normally, like we help like everybody. We help each other actually. That's how like we humans grow and we learn the things actually. Um, and so probably like in my like personal life, I would have I'd been grateful like to many people. Like they helped me a lot actually. Whether let's say like in my in my office life, so my team lead would help me a lot actually in learning certain things actually. uh, because like we human we tend to do like more mistakes actually. uh, so from that I used to learn, and they correct me and help me a lot to learn. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Patri, for coming forward and giving your experience and assist to that. With that, let's go on to the last participants, Navanita Krishnan. So let me give you this wonderful question to you, Navanita Krishnan. Is helping one person more valuable than donating to a cause? I will repeat the question. Is helping one person more valuable than donating a cause?
Thank you, Toastmaster Bilal. My view, any help I try to get every time. Because when you any act is whether just helping somebody or donating for any cause, it's really valuable like that. We all need to do. But I think my choice always like if any help that I could do, like you see someone suffering or you see someone is in need of help, you offer that help, a timely help. I think it is more valuable. I feel like so that's more connected to me. So I really want to. There is a human touch there, right? Where you live somebody, whether it could be their life or their financial situation, or maybe they're in an emergency situation. So that I feel more connected to me. Of course, but even for a cause like things like women's empowerment or people with having some disadvantages, right? So, I mean, it is very well organized, and when you do some donation, and it is very well organized.
Sorry, hello.
Shiva, I am not audible.
um, how what is it? How much quantity I'm eating? Everything I started to quantify, and one day I was able to change the trend, change my eating habits. And after I went back to take my regular checkup after 6 months or 8 months. Now all the red flags are converted into green flags. I was so happy. Now I got the knowledge about that eating habits and our physical activity. I was able to improvise myself. This is what I am saying, emphasizing again, saying knowledge is power. I reiterated myself. Doing exercises and walking will keep you in shape, but your food habits will keep you real healthy. And with that note, I would like to move on to the next segment of the day, which is evaluations. And I would like to call upon Toastmaster Murugesan to do his evaluation. And before that, to introduce about himself, he is a Toastmaster and being part of an. Okay, sorry, he didn't call that. Okay, today is such a bad day. I forgot all the basics of Toastmasters, and thank you all the members who have reminded me of the processes. I would like to call upon General Evaluator Daniel Andrew to run his further sessions. Please, Daniel, can you please take over?
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Shivkumaran. So now we came to the evaluation session, and first of all, I would call our prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Murugesan. Over to you, Toastmaster Murugesan.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for giving this opportunity. Navneet is my target speaker. Usually, Navneet is a master blaster. So the way how he had started with the speech, with the question, is that engages the audience. The one important thing as a speaker was understanding the audience. So how the audience are, what is their experience, what they expect. So he had able to understand that, and he had delivered the speech in a way like their own experience, my pressure hand. So there are three experiences, three ways he knocked the doors and he got the experience, so he shared it. Usually, the personal stories always attract the audience. So in that way, he had shared the experience. So that was amazing, and the way he had structured is also good. And the one thing I thought, he had given the the opportunity for trainees for trainers. So usually we won't get that type of opportunity Chile itself. So the way he had told, because of his maybe the presentation, he had got the opportunity. So the way he had articulated it was very good. Usually I like the accent of English of because it was quite nice the way he had presented. And also the clarity was good. And the vocal variety was good. And what are the things he has to improve? Certain things which I found is the level of confidence. So usually what I've seen is sometimes he had seen the floor and has rises. So it's now its own platform and it's also person. So we had a more leverage to execute your expression, thoughts, ideas. The way you can move a little bit and you can express it, the way you can show your eye contact to everyone, and the confidence level you can show to everyone should so mesmerize. So in that way, you usually can improve your level of confidence, and eye contact also you can improve it. And the even it's a prepared speech. Usually prepared speech should be a well structured. So the organization of the structure should be more well-filled of the way you had and the clarity also, even though accent is good, the clarity we want to improve a little bit in your speech. And the overall the speech was amazing. But certain aspects we have to improve in the way of only the eye contact, the confidence levels, slightly move a little bit on either side. We have sufficient space. The in-person, the advantage of having the in-person meeting is this the advantage. So each and every your top to bottom, we are able to analyze it, the body, the level of confidence, everything we are able to analyze in this in-person meeting. So that opportunity we have that, so we can utilize that opportunity to express ourselves in a better way to reform ourselves to be a very good speakers. Probably this is the evaluation feedback speech. So correct all this, and we are expecting a better speech in the next. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Murugesan. Thanks for the detailed evaluation. Now it's the time for tag team report. First of all, I would call our timer Toastmaster Anbarasan to give the timer report. Over to you, Anbarasan.
Okay, you are time. Not time. 1 minute 50 seconds. Thank you, Daniel. So today we have one speaker, Navnita. Is providing the topic for the session. He took 7 minutes 2 seconds, and coming to table topic, first Dr. Grace, sir. He took 3 minutes 25 seconds. Alex, he took 1 minute 46 seconds. And newcomer Shivakumar took 1 minute 18 seconds. And Anvars and myself, I took 1 minute 50 seconds. And Kesav took 2 minutes 2 seconds. Daniel took 1 minute 49 seconds. Guest Badri took 1 minute 5 seconds. And the last Namnida took 1 minute 29 seconds. And coming to evaluator, Dr. Murugesan sir took 3 minutes 29 seconds. Thank you. Over to you, Dan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anbarasan, for the detailed timer report. Now I would request Toastmaster Shivaji for accountant report. Over to you, Shivaji.
General evaluator, Toastmaster Sanket. Here the accountant report. The total number of filler sound used during the meeting was more than 25. The filler sound used by Navanita 3 times, Murugesan 3 plus, Alex 3 plus, Anbarasu 3 plus, Keshav 3 plus, Daniel 3 plus. The repeated word used by the speaker, Navanita, sorry, Keshav Lovely, Navanita this 3 times. The total number of long pauses used during the meeting is 4. There is long pauses were used by Murugesan 2 times, Navanita 1 time. If you want more details, please contact me after this meeting. This is I don't know if
Thank you, Shivaji. So now I would request our Toastmaster Keshavan for grammarian report. Over to you, Toastmaster Keshavan.
Thank you, General Director Toastmaster Daniel. So it was a lovely session today. So I think grammarian report is a little, out of the blue. So I find no grammatical errors, but the basic grammatical errors on sentences. So prepared speech, the Toastmaster Narita has no 50 years knowledge, so no grammatical errors. So regarding the table topics, Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan has mentioned expected and I was a little taken aback. I never expected and taken aback. And Professor Toastmaster Shivakumar has mentioned I learned. So learn is one word. And Toastmaster Anbarasu, he said I slept. I have slept. Anger which was lingering. He said anger was coming in me. So he said anger which was lingering in me. So when I came back to home, he doesn't have any anger on me. He said in me. So Toastmaster guest Bhartri, he said table team leader will teach learn me. So he said, team leader will teach me a lot actually. With this, I conclude the report. There's only basic healthy sentences only corrected. Otherwise, nothing else. This is my government report. Over to you, General.
Thank you, Toastmaster Case 1. So now coming to the general evaluation report. So this is our second hybrid meeting, if I'm not wrong. And the meeting setup was done, perfectly before the meeting. And the meeting started by 7:31 a.m. It was 6 minutes late. And that opens up by the SAA Toastmaster Anbarson. And he set up the forum and he handed over the session to presiding officer Navnitha Krishnan. The guest introduction was done by the presiding officer. It was done nicely. Then after that, the session handed over to TMOD Shivakumaran. So Shivakumaran has started over the meeting with the theme "Knowledge is Power." So there are a lot of inputs from his speeches, like knowledge is the foundation of all the power. Knowledge is the foundation of all the powers. And he talked about Einstein for some good examples. And then the secretary report given by Toastmaster Keshavan, who is our secretary. So all the events that was happened during the last weeks was clearly captured in the secretary report. And then the prepared speaker, Toastmaster Navnitha, his speech title on my pleasure hand. Nice experience he shared with his speech. And again, the TMOD spoke about the financial knowledge. So financial knowledge plus borrowed capitals equals sustainable business growth. So that was one catchy I could understand from his theme of the day. And next, the session handed over to table topics master, TM Bilal Sharif, our division director. He started the session with the explanation that table topics is designed for developing four pillars like listening, thinking, organizing, and expressing. And the topics were innovative and it was giving a chance for the members to think on their feet. It was done nicely, informative topics. And again, coming to the evaluation, Dr. Murugeshan, so given the evaluation for the prepared speech, and then tag report. Tag report, while giving the tag report, I could not see the timer record. I don't know, maybe it is for me only or others also. And apart from that, it is done nicely. And accountant report given by Sivaji with a detailed, capturing of different speeches and performances on the stages, and grammarian report given by the Toastmaster Navnithan. So finally, it was a very nice session today with lot of informations from different set of people and different set of segments by different Toastmasters and different guest members. It was interesting, and I was happy to be part of today's hybrid meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Shivakumar.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Daniel and Toastmaster Daniel Andrew to give for your detailed General Evaluator report. And before we move on to the next segments of our meeting, I would like to invite our Vice President membership to induct one of our new member for our club, Toastmaster Sivakumar. Please, Sivakumar, come to the stage. Now the new member induction will be happening. Please stay online.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Hello, Toastmasters. It is now our duty and privilege to induct our new member, Sivakumar Gurusamy, teacher, Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. This is an important occasion both for our new member and our club. This individual club has come up to Toastmasters
seeking to improve their communication and leadership, and we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. I will call our new member forward and ask him to join me at the podium. Please withhold your applause until our moment of praise. Sivakumar Gurusamy, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Wake of Chennai Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Mr. Vice President Education, has this new member been given an opportunity to discuss their needs and goals to the club?
Yes, yes, I have introduced all the pathways, all the new details to our new member, Mr. Sivakumar Gurusamy.
Thank you. Has he been told how the Toastmaster program works and informed of the many benefits he will receive as well as the obligation for membership?
Yes, he is informed of all the details.
Who has been assigned as mentor for this new member?
Our Toastmaster Gurusamy is assigned a distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob as his mentor. So please reach out to your mentor to further discuss on your achieving your goals and giving your speeches.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Sivakumar. I would use the mentor, Alex Jacob. You have been asked to help these new members get off to a good start. You accept this responsibility and pledge to share your knowledge and experience with our new member so that they can immediately begin to benefit from that responsible membership. Mentorship in this club and in Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with the fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate others' speeches in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goals, remain positive, and keep a smile on your face. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep this Toastmasters Club strong and dynamic. Please face your fellow members and affirm your membership by repeating the following words. I, Sivakumar Gurusamy.
I, Sivakumar Gurusamy.
In the presence of my fellow members. In the presence of my fellow members.
In the presence of my fellow members.
Of the Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club.
This Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club.
Make this form obligation.
Make this form obligation.
To attend meetings.
To attend meetings, regular meetings.
And prepare fully for each assignment.
And prepare fully for each assignments.
To apply myself to the projects.
To apply myself to the project.
In the Toastmasters Education Program.
In the Toastmasters Education Program.
To participate actively in club activities.
To participate actively in the club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others in a positive and constructive manner.
To build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members.
To open a friendly relationship with the fellow members.
And to bring other new members into the club.
To bring all other members into the club.
So that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
So they can also gain the benefits of the Toastmasters.
Would all club members please stand and repeat your pledge with three members? We, the members of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club.
We, the members of Inperson Toastmasters Club,
pledge to support you
Let's
Let's
support
support
you.
in your quest for self-development,
First for self-development.
to provide you with positive,
to provide you with positive,
helpful evaluations,
helpful evaluations.
to maintain a friendly,
To maintain a friendly,
supportive
atmosphere.
to give you opportunities,
To give you opportunities
to help others,
to help others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership
to make your Toastmaster membership
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
empty பதவி இந்த மாதிரி
Okay.
Thank you. Over to you, Toastmasters.
Thank you. Thanks, Namita and Sivakumar. Welcome to our club and once again to our club. Okay, let me just close the theme of the day. It is knowledge is power. Knowledge is power and it is meant to elevate us. We are not just born, live a routine life and die. We are here to experience life in its highest form. In the end, power doesn't come from your bank balance or your background or your title. It's come from what you know and what you do with what you know. Because ultimately, knowledge isn't just power. It is a force that transforms life. With this, I close today's theme of the day. Knowledge is power. And we have published the meeting polls in WhatsApp group. Both member and guest group have the Google form link. Kindly go ahead and give your votings. With that, I conclude my TMOD session and hand it over to presiding officer Toastmaster Navneeta. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, team. It was a wonderful meeting. Thank you for running it so smoothly. And do we have any guests?
Yeah, Badri is there and Uman Atraj is there.
Okay. May I request you to give feedback or any thoughts about this meeting today?
Yeah. So actually, I said like this is my third session. This is my Toastmasters third session. So actually, this is today. Actually, today is the first time I tried speaking this table topic. So I have like felt I understood like where I've been lurking, where I need to improve. So certain things I learned it actually, and again like going further, I think I would improve a lot actually. And again like I've been observing a lot the members speaking, the Toastmaster members like speaking. I've been observing them a lot actually. Okay, going further like I will improve it actually. And it was a wonderful session actually, wonderful and interesting.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Badri. If you are interested to join, I think you can reach out to me and with your membership so we can connect later, okay? Thank you.
Sure.
Before we conclude the meeting, we have some members. I think we should be contacting you.
And any other guests? Madam Monatrash, do you want to share any thoughts?
She has been a regular guest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. May I request our division director, Bilal Sharif?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Toastmasters, I have some couple of announcements related to division level activity. So as you all are aware, like they have 4 contests in District 120. International speech contest, table topic contest, evaluation contest, and US contest. So international speech contest alone, like it's a mandatory for a district to conduct. The other 3 contests are optional. But in District 120, we go ahead with all these 4 contests, and these 3 contests, right, evaluation, table topic, and URS ends at the district level. So regarding our area and division contest, we have our area contest, G3 contest on 4th of October. So we have our area contest on 4th of October and our division contest on 25th of October. So both fall on Saturday.
That being said, like we have 2 more months to prepare, right? The first contest will be first semi-annual conference will be about humorous speech contest and evaluation contest. So for this, we have a couple of educational sessions planned up. So I'm planning to bring district level champions, podium finishers, to give an educational session on how we can approach evaluation contest and humor contest. And we also have something called Global Voice Connect Initiative in Division B, where we are trying to bring in people from other districts. So one from Germany, Ogla is a distinguished Toastmaster. She is also a club group director in their district, which covers Germany. So she will be coming and giving a speech on effective evaluation and its impact. So it's an online session, so I encourage everyone to join. And we have one more person from Board of Directors of Toastmasters coming or joining us online, and he will be giving a session on the language of leadership. So I'm trying to bring in a lot of members, so I highly encourage that you join these sessions because these are experienced people and they'll be sharing their knowledge. And apart from that, we have something called mentorship program in Division D. So if you are new to Toastmasters, yeah, if you are already there in Toastmasters for a couple of years, you can choose to be either mentor or you can select your mentor. And we have a mentorship program leader Satish, this club president. So today he has a session between 8 to 9 p.m. like how we are going to implement this and how we are going to get a mentor and mentee details and how this mentoring program works for Division B. So I encourage everyone to join those meetings as well. And we created a WhatsApp group called Division B members. So all the communication about these sessions and initiatives will be posting it regularly. And I encourage your club also when you are having some kind of initiatives or celebrating a milestone meeting, utilize these platforms and you can invite guests and you can collaborate with other clubs within the division. So with that note, I would like to hand over the station.
Thank you, Toastmaster Johnson. With that, I think we conclude today's meeting. Yeah. With this, we adjourn today's meeting. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone. Okay. Sorry, before we wrap up our meeting, I would like to announce the winners. That one day, this whole day is.
Okay.
That one is.
Okay, so best role player. This Shivakumar.
Tag role player.
Best tag role player as well. And best guest speaker is Badri Narayan. What do you? Yeah, wait. Yeah, this the rest.
So, hi all. First of all, I have to thank Toastmaster Bilal regarding the Division D PR extensive team. I'm part of that team. Thank you, Bilal, for considering me as a design person. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Okay, thanks everyone for joining. We are closing the meeting now. Thank you.